4. Good morning, YouTube. What's up, everybody? I hope you're safe and healthy and happy and doing okay. My fourth week of marathon training, which is crazy. I can't believe how fast it's going. It's like flying by, kind of like how it did for Chicago. Now we'll go through everything that I did this week and talk about how it went. But overall, the overarching theme so far in my training is that it's going well and I'm feeling better than ever about it. So that's a fantastic way to feel. So this week is a cutback week, which means I'll be running a total of 23 miles. So let's go down the list. Monday was a rest day. Tuesday, I did 5 easy. Wednesday was another rest day. Thursday was a speed day. I did 1 warm-up mile, followed by 3 miles between 8:15 and 8:30, and then 1 cool down mile for a total of 5 miles. Friday, 3 easy. Saturday was a rest day. And then tomorrow, Sunday, I will do 10 easy. And I will put a clip in here of how it went after I finish. Future Emily here to tell you it went great. So the 5-mile run on Tuesday went pretty well. It was a lot cooler than it had been over the course of the week prior. So I ended up, for all of my 5-mile runs, by the way, and 3-mile runs and all that stuff, I ended up doing like 5.1, 3.1, just because of the way the route is. I have to do an extra 0.1. So that's why it's there, but I don't necessarily always count it. Anyways, for my 5.1 mile run on Tuesday, I averaged a 10:25 per mile pace, and my heart rate was 141 BPM, which is great, exactly what I want to be. I love the low 140s. That's really cool. I've been pretty much in like the upper 140s this whole time, so we'll take it. And I think I was just vibing so much on how much cooler it was outside. So my fastest mile looks like it was my 4th mile, and my slowest mile was my 1st mile. So I like that. Other than that, I don't think I have too much to say about it. I think it just went well. It was a beautiful day, I remember. Oh, I guess I'll mention again, for those of you who don't know, my easy pace is about like 10 minutes to 10:30. That's kind of where I've been sitting this whole time because I want to train aerobically to get faster. That is the idea behind going a bit slower. Thursday was my speed day, which is so funny because it seems like the hottest day of the week just always manages to be my speed day. Mother Nature is testing me or trying to tell me something. So again, the workout was 1 warm-up mile, then 3 miles between 8:15 and 8:30, and then 1 cool down mile for 5 miles. My average pace for all of that ended up being 9:04, and my heart rate was 164, which I'm not mad about because I was really pushing it for 3 miles. So going to the splits, my warm-up mile was 10:21, and then my splits are as follows: 8:14, 8:17, and 8:09. And then my cool down pace was 10:12. Now, I'm definitely happy with 8:14 and 8:17, and obviously I'm happy that I was able to hit an 8:09 mile. However, I do kind of want to slow it down a bit. I feel like I have trouble hitting certain paces. Like if it's hard to explain. How can I explain this? It's hard for me to get my body to feel an 8:15 or an 8:30, and I just end up kind of like running when I'm running. So I can shoot for 8:15 and end up running like 7:55, but then I have to obviously like slow down. But I don't know, it's hard for my body to regulate. Like I don't always like hit it. Sometimes I'm too slow, sometimes it's too fast. But we're getting there, we're figuring it out. But 8:14, 8:17, fine, I'll definitely take that. But I would like to not be on such the low end. I'd like to be more in the center of the time that I'm supposed to be hitting, between 8:15 and 8:30. It was stifling hot, definitely tough, those 3 miles for sure, uncomfortable for sure. But that's what speed days are kind of for, to get you out of your comfort zone a bit. So I definitely felt that. I did have to stop a couple times for traffic purposes, and I also stopped because I was struggling at one point. But I got back up and I finished the run. So for my run Friday, I did 3 easy, and my legs were a little bit tired from that, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Wednesday, Thursday, I commuted to the city, so I'm always like a little bit more tired after those 2 days. I can't believe that I used to do this 5 days a week. Crazy. Anyways, for 3.1 miles, I averaged a 10:34 pace, and my heart rate was 146 BPM. So in the range that we want, which is good. My fastest mile was my first mile. Don't love that. And my slowest mile was my last mile. I'd love for my slowest mile to be my first mile. Doesn't always work out that way, but that's kind of what we aim for. It was hot also, and I was tired, so it was a little bit tougher to regulate. But overall, it was fine. I think for the last 2 miles, my heart rate was 150. So it was like 140 for the first one, and then 150. Again, really not bad, but I'm just being nitpicky. And as always, tomorrow, Sunday, is my long run. It's gonna be 10 miles, a cutback again from the 14 that I did last week. Happy about that. So I will post a clip right now to tell you how I did. All right, just finished 10 miles and I felt really, really good today. I think I finished it in like 143.20. Overall pace was 10:20. Heart rate 144 BPM. Solid. That's what we love to see. We love to see that. I'll put my splits somewhere on the screen so you can see, but pretty consistent. And I think my heart rate only hit 150 or 151 for like 1 mile, maybe like mile 5 or 6. But it went really well. I was bopping to my music the whole time. I tried a new gel today. I tried the honey stinger, I think like the original flavor. Just tastes like honey, and it was really good. I could have used another one, I think, towards the end of the run. I was getting kind of hungry. But other than that, I think it was solid. I had my handheld soft flask with Gatorade and water in it. That held up fine. And it was just a really good experience. I wore the New Balance Super Comp trainer again and felt great once again. And I forgot to mention for my other runs this week what shoes I wore. For the 5 mile easy run on Tuesday, I wore the New Balance 1080 V12. And then for the rest of my runs this week, I think I wore the Super Comp trainer. I think I might have ran in the 1080 on Friday though. So the speed workout I ran in the Super Comp, the long run I ran the Super Comp, and then the 2 easy runs I ran in the 1080 V12. But anyways, that's kind of how it went. It was really good. I'm very, very happy with it. I feel great right now, having a cup of Gatorade, waiting for Ariana to finish. Solid day in the books. And so that's that. Training has been going well. I've been trying to just push through as best as I can on those super hot days and get through it and use it and think of it as a good training tool, because you never know what you're going to get on race day. I just want to have fun out there and enjoy myself, and that is exactly what I've been doing. So week 4 in the bag, and it's feeling damn good. Well, everyone, that concludes my 4th week of Suffolk County Marathon training. If you enjoyed this video, please like it down below and subscribe. And when you're done with all that, hit the notifications bell so you can find out every time I upload a new video. I have another video for you next week, but in the meantime, get out there, get on the grind, and don't forget to run like Heller. See you next time. All right, just finished 10 miles. It went, I don't even know. All right, just finished 10 miles and it went really, really, the heck was that, Scoob?